Watch out, he's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for two here, trying to tie the game. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. And he makes the catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. And he makes the grab for the 2-point try, but there's a penalty marker down. This is going to be a crucial call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Iamaleava. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now the pass rush gets home. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Auburn. The comeback is on. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Stewart. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. The offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Breaking free at the 35. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw. It's Stewart. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down, looking to throw it. Breaking tackles. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Let's fly to the wideout. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Working clock with the ground game. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing. Quarterback and the receivers.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Short connection to the tight end here. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a late, deep throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Catch made by the tight end. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he will run it in. They convert the two-point try and make this a one-possession game now, down 8. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Well, they had to have the score, but now, Kirk, national championship on the line. They got to get the ball back and score again.
You love to see the fight in this team. They're not giving up. They know what's at stake. They're trying to win this national championship, and with that score, they've got a shot. But now, really, it comes down to catching a break on the onside kick. The ball has to bounce right, and somehow you've got to recover it to give yourself a shot.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the offense win it right here. Are we going to overtime? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. And the defense will take timeout to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And out comes the field goal unit.
Fuck out of here, pussy boy.